Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
All right, look who's coming under the court.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Candace, we see so many different coaching styles. To you, what's the most important quality in a head coach?
The most important quality in a head coach, especially nowadays, is to be able to connect with your team. You have to be able to connect to know what they need on a nightly basis. You know when to push, know when to bring them back down into reality, and how to set the tone. So I think that is so important, especially in this generation.
We've got LeBron James, Avery Bradley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Anthony, and it's Davis in at the 5, down low. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Reed. Fades and shoots.
You can never discount the range and the wingspan that Melo brings. He can bother a lot of shots.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Bradley. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Misses the 3. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. McDaniels from long range. James with the rebound. The Lakers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Russell, coming off a 28-point game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Here's Reed. Outside for Russell. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Knocks down the long J.
You know, you can tell the three-point shot is something that Melo has developed over his course of time in the league.
Here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Anthony outside. Here's Bradley. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Sunday, they'll defend the home court against the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Second chance shot. And scoring with the play inside is Davis. Davis has got 12 points.
The strength of Anthony Davis helps him when he needs to gut through physical defense.
Reed, good.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Russell against Westbrook. Inside. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from James. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Russell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Reed. And that one hits the back iron.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
knocks it down from distance. Bradley's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Reed, stolen by Davis. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Davis slams it home.
It's been a productive night for Davis. He really puts in the work to get those big numbers.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Now, here is James. Tightly guarded. No luck on that one. And so it's Minnesota with it. After this one, they're off to Los Angeles to take on the Clippers. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. The offensive rebound. Fades back. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here's Layman. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And now let's take a look at which point guards are leading this season in rebounding. Russell Westbrook on top.
Amazing. I mean, owning the glass isn't something a point guard typically does, but he's been special in that area.
You know, he really has built a reputation as a point guard who can do a lot of the little things you don't usually get from that position. And right at the forefront is his rebounding ability. He can more than hold his own in the paint.
Anthony misses. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's James. Second shot opportunity. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Basket's good.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-5 run. Westbrook with it. Russell covering from deep three-point range. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. Layman can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Anthony outside. From the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And they recover it. Here's Layman. Pass to McDaniels. Over James. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Well, Los Angeles shooting 40% so far in this one. From deep. Russell with the rebound. James has gone just 2 of 8 from the field. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Anthony up top. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
You know, averaging over a half-dozen free throw attempts a game for his career. I mean, Melo's so skilled at getting to the free throw line.
Anthony. At the line for 2.
The first one falls.
You know, mark of a great offensive player, gets to the free throw line a ton, and that's Carmelo Anthony right there amongst the career leaders in free throws made.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Reed. Prince comes in for Layman. Okogie's checked in for McDaniels. And Beasley has subbed in for Edwards. And Anthony drops them both. Here's Russell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Beasley for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Westbrook's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, once he gets the ball in that close, you've already lost. Anthony will find a way to hurt you.
At the line for the Lakers, Carmelo Anthony.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And Anthony drops them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Hits a three-pointer. Bazemore's got 9.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
Bazemore's gone 3 for 3 beyond the arc. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. And the basket by Monk.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Well, if you're going to concede anything, I guess you'd prefer Towns get to the mid-range, but boy, he is so consistent.
Los Angeles has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Westbrook against Russell. Outside Monk. Pass to Anthony. Jacks up a 3. The shot that time not on target. And Minnesota will come the other way. Again, the miss by Towns.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And it's good for 2. Give him 8 points now.
Well, we're talking 6'11", 240-plus pounds. If Karl-Anthony Towns carves out space in the paint, good night.
And the Lakers shooting a decent 42% in the second. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Howard's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. And stolen by Anthony. Beasley against Westbrook. Here's Bazemore. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Kent Bazemore.
Take a break. Take
At
a break.
the line for 2.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Anthony. And it's Rondo in for Westbrook. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Beverly, he's checked in for Russell. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Minnesota has possession. Pass to Towns. Over Jordan. The shot by Towns. No good. Well, Los Angeles shooting an average of 43% from the floor. It's Bazemore on the wing. Back to Monk. There's Howard with the 3. Prince grabs the miss. Here's Towns. The Lakers with a rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Beasley against Monk. Pass to Bazemore. The 3 is up. Prince grabs the miss.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Count it. Good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Now here's Rondo. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
Jordan's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Towns. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. They've got numbers. Now Howard. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Miami.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
Okogie's shot is off. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Over to the wing. There's Howard with the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Well, heads-up play from Okogie. Got to be shot ready on the catch. He was more than up to the task.
A minute 42 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Monk. It's Bazemore on the wing. And again, no good by the Lakers. And I want to thank our special guest. Candace, your insights are always illuminating. Great to have you on the program.
Illuminating. It's great to be here. Thanks, BA.
Oh, tremendous insight from Candace, as always.
Well, we're talking about someone who, as a player and a broadcaster at the same time, has unique perspective and understanding for the game. She is one of the great players in the WNBA and now becoming one of the great broadcasters.
Doumbouya checked in for Howard. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Jordan. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. The shot by Doumbouya, no good. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting at just 26% in the second. Here's Prince. No good with the triple.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a very low 20% for this game so far. Out to Beasley. Shoots over Monk. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Right side, Rondo. Pass to Monk, 5 to shoot. And again, the Lakers, no good. Here's Beasley. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Los Angeles showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Let's just be us. Yeah, we got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
And now we turn our attention to the Western Conference standings here in the early going.
Checking out Los Angeles. They've been pretty much the team we thought they'd be. They're kicking into high gear mode every night. I like how they don't take lesser teams for granted. Just a matter of keeping it up for the long haul.
And we hope you've enjoyed the absolutely stirring intellects of Shaq and Kenny. Now it's time for the second half.
Was that sarcasm, Ernie?
It was, Shaq. Get him.
Easy, big fella, easy.
I don't even know what stirring means.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
So for Minnesota right now, the backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Taurean Prince is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Towns in at the 5 spot.
It doesn't get any higher percentage than that. Dwight Howard, no doubt, on the dunk.
To the inside. That's good from Towns on the assist by Russell. Towns has got 16.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Down low. And it's Howard finishing it off.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Good. And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Westbrook into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. Westbrook's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
Pass to Towns. Over Howard. Towns can't get that one to fall. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. James outside. Here's Bazemore. It's James on the wing. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go. Give him 8.
Well, you see more and more three-point attempts from LeBron James over the years, getting confident and comfortable.
It's Edwards on the wing, and it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. In the third spot, the Lakers.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Stolen by Davis. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Westbrook. Changes up. He got a piece of it.
Taurean Prince has the kind of length and speed to close the gap and send it back. What a block.
To the middle. Back to Bazemore. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And he recovers it. And the bucket is good. Davis has got 18 points.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
It's Bazemore on the wing. Fires the 3. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
And it's Davis again missing.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And Anthony Edwards, he had his ups and downs as a rookie. The talent is abundant, though.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs to learn his spots on the floor. Find where he's most effective attacking. And once he gets all that sorted, he'll be a more consistent player.
Another miss by Minnesota.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 7. Takes a 3. And it's James with the 3. James has got 6 in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Towns. Over Howard. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Towns. Rejected by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Okogie. Towns for 3. Again, the miss by Towns. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-4 run. To the paint. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Inside. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Outside for Davis. Pass to Bradley from deep three-point range. Rebound Minnesota. Towns is...
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Westbrook into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And they'll keep possession. Howard finds Westbrook. And the 3 off target. Minnesota has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Reed can't hit. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. Davis against Edwards. Pass to James. On the wing, Bradley. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Bradley's got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
For Minnesota, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. From deep. The shot by Towns, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Davis. Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Here's Bradley. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Bradley's got 6 in the quarter.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Pass to Towns. Over Howard. Towns can't get it to go. Los Angeles has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Westbrook with it. Russell covering. Outside for Davis. Here's Bradley. Let's go with a 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Anthony's checked in for Davis. Layman's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Reed. Banked it in off the glass. He has 7.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
This is a lethal combination of size and skill. Dwight Howard doing work.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting only 23% so far. Here's Reed. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Russell against Westbrook. Pass to Bradley. Back to Westbrook. Now here's Anthony. Fires from deep. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Anthony's got 15 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Anthony's gone 3 of 6 from beyond the arc. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
That one falls. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Assisted, D'Angelo Russell.
And the Lakers with possession here. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. Here's James, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
5 on the clock. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
At the line for Los Angeles, Carmelo Anthony. At the line for 1.
Shooting 1.
Free throw drops for Anthony. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Howard. Monk comes in for Bradley. And it's Rondo in for Russell Westbrook. For 3, James. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Tipped away. Beverly for 3. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 5th rebound in this one. James outside. Off target from outside. Minnesota's gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the 3rd. 5 attempts. Reed with it. Jordan picks him up. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
To the middle. And slam dunk by Jordan.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Minnesota shooting 35% in the 3rd quarter. Reed. He gets it in there. Reed's got 11.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Rondo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Down low. Here's Jordan. Oh, wow. Get out the way, Greg. Come on. Get out the way.
DeAndre Jordan's athleticism is simply unreal. You want evidence? Go check out his posterization of Mr. Brandon Knight.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And here's Anthony. 16 points for him. That shot wide open. 12 points for him.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Reed. 11 points in the game.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
James against Beverly. James passes to Anthony. Tipped.
Wow, Patrick Beverly, barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
And so the ball out of bounds. Beasley touched it last. Bazemore's checked in for the Lakers.
Los Angeles ball. Coming under the floor for your Lakers, Kent Bazemore.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting well here in the 3rd, hitting 50% of their shots. And it's Monk off the drive. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
At the line
Ooh,
for the
hard
Lakers,
foul.
Malik
Can't let him get away with that
Monk.
level of contact.
Taking 2
That's a
shots.
simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
2.
First one falls for him. Good on both. .152 left in the third quarter here. Outside, Rondo. Here's Bazemore. 11 points in the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
McDaniels. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Kent Bazemore. At the line for 2,
2.
And he knocks down the first one.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Minnesota shooting only 23% so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
You know, at this point in his career, we talk about DeAndre Jordan as a role player, but it wasn't that long ago that he was a first-team All-NBA player. In the right situation, this guy can do great things.
A minute 15 left to play in the third. Here's Reed. Off the left rim and out.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And the thing about Jordan, he has elite specialties.
That's exactly right. One of the league's leading rebounders for so many years. A defensive anchor. A guy who sets incredible screens. This is why stars love to play alongside him.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Rondo. Here's Bazemore. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Rondo, he's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Timberwolves shooting a low 29% since halftime. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Monk with it. Beasley covers. Outside, Rondo launches a 3, sinks it from distance. Rondo, he's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Beverly, the pass to Reed, over Jordan. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Now here's Anthony, guarded closely. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Avery Bradley, Wayne Ellington out there with DeAndre Jordan, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5.
That's the court vision of Avery Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide-open teammates on a consistent basis.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. And that one drops. Vanderbilt's got his first points of the game.
Leandro Balmaro.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Bradley to the paint. Here's Jordan. Whoa! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
When you think that this guy was so raw and so skinny coming into the league, now DeAndre Jordan brushing off these challenges with ease.
Now here's Beverly. From deep three-point range, Doumbouya grabs a miss. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Bradley. Pass to Reeves. Fires in the triple.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Here's Beverly. From deep. The shot no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Tipped. Fast break, Minnesota.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
On target from range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Vanderbilt. No good, a bit long that time. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. To the inside, Doumbouya, and he converts the layup.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Bradley. To the paint. And slam dunk by Jordan.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Balmaro from deep three-point range. Can't get it to drop. Here's Ellington from deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Pass to Doumbouya. 4-3. They get it again. Here's Ellington. Here's Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt with the block. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Leandro Balmaro. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for the Timberwolves. Prince comes in for Okogie. No good on the second free throw. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Ellington. Lets the three fly. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Right wing. To the middle. Here's Davis. And it's good. 2 points. Davis has got 20 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Minnesota has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Towns, that's good.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Here's Reeves. Inside. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And yeah, for AD tonight, it's really been a common theme. Just no one out there has been able to match his incredible energy.
Down low. Here's Towns. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Towns has got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Among big men in the NBA, Davis can throw it down like nobody else. A great combination of size and hops.
Inside, here's Towns. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 24.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Here's Reeves. And Davis slams it home.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
That's good from Towns on the assist from Beverly. Hey, Beverly's got assist number 7 tonight. Here's Bradley. To the middle. Here's Davis. Drops in the layup for 2.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Beverly shot off. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Bradley. From downtown. Connects from downtown.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. It's stolen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, you have to admire the way Bradley is controlling his body. In that instance, welcomes the contact with open arms.
Avery Bradley, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
How about the remarkable improvement of Avery Bradley over time? Once strictly a dominant defender, this guy can make threes. He can drive the lane. There isn't an aspect of the game where he hasn't grown.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Ellington. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Rondo, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Russell is checked in. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James, taking 2 shots.
Two.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from James. The Timberwolves have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. It's stolen by James. Pass to Bradley. Back to James. High arcing shot. Layman pulls it in. Minnesota shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Here's James going inside, and he banks in the layup. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
LeBron James just reads the floor so well. If a lane opens, he will exploit it and get to the cup off the drive.
To the inside. From deep three-point range. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. They're looking to extend this run some more.
Yeah, they're operating very efficiently at the moment.
Davis from long range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there. Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Bradley. And they get it back.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
Clock at 6. Here's Rondo. And he can't get that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Prince. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
We talk often about Taurean Prince's range as a shooter. Let's talk about athletically the ability to get in transition and get easy opportunities. Nicely done.
And again, no good by the Lakers. And a deep three from Russell. From outside, off the mark. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth. Pass to Bradley. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Here's Towns. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. James with the ball. Outside Davis. Out to the right wing. Here's Rondo. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Minnesota with the ball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
With some arc. Towns with a rebound. And for Minnesota, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
Vanderbilt.
Another steal. James outside. Howard inside, working on Vanderbilt, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the whistle, foul on the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Dwight Howard at the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
That's off as well, so he misses both. To the paint. Another steal. Here's Bradley. Pass to Davis. Fires for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Oh, and Towns with the block. Here's James. The shot misses. And some solid defense from Towns. Here's Vanderbilt. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Now here's Rondo. Davis from long range. Offensive board. Back to Rondo. Just 5 to shoot. Howard finds Davis. Offline with a 3. Minnesota shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Outside, Rondo. And there's James from the arc. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo, he's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth. Towns up top, over Howard. The shot by Towns, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Anthony Davis.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening. When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And down it goes. 2 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Russell finds Beverly. Another miss by Minnesota. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And James gets it to go.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Stolen by Davis. 3-on-3. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
James outside. Here's Anthony. No good there. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.